Hey Luca, how you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Now, I got to experience the photo walk with you yesterday around the facility.
Yes.
That was great. Your insight was even better, but now we want to take the insight to a couple of the people.
Yeah,
Tell us
sure.
about KEH and what it stands for and what it's all about.
Yeah, for sure. So KEH Camera has been around since 1979. We specialize in selling used gear. So we go all the way back to the history of photography, from like old large format cameras from 1910 all the way to the latest mirrorless stuff.
Nice.
So basically, if it takes photos, we sell it. And yeah, so we've come out to imaging every year just to get people aware of us as a company. And we also come here to buy gear from people. So, we always say, like, we can't sell anything unless we buy it.
Yeah.
So that's our big part of our business, is just acquiring gear from people who are either upgrading their equipment or trying something new, or maybe getting out of photography altogether. But, we're seeing a lot of like interest, especially from like younger people, to get into photography, because they realize that their phones have limitations after a certain amount. But they can't necessarily afford like new gear because it's very expensive. So buying used kind of gives them an entryway into photography, where they can spend a little less but still get what they need.
Perfect. Where are you based in?
We're based in Atlanta, Georgia, but we obviously ship all over the world.
Yeah.
We're mainly like an online business, although we do have a storefront in Atlanta as well that we opened up recently, just because it gives people a chance to get their hands on equipment and see if it's actually what works for them, right?
Yes. So, Luca, do you typically shoot more digital or film?
I shoot a mix of both.
Yeah.
I started on film, obviously. I'm not going to tell my age, but I'm old enough. But obviously, I love shooting digital just because of how convenient it is.
Yeah.
And also, it's like I shoot a little bit of video here and there, so it's nice to have like a mirrorless camera where you can do that these days.
Yeah.
But I still love shooting film. Like, I feel like there's a pure kind of feel to it where it gets you back in touch with like the kind of the basics of photography, and I love that. And also love the look of film as well.
So last question, quick run through of the process of buying, selling, or trading online for those that aren't in the Atlanta area.
Sure, yeah. So you can obviously buy anything off of our website. That's like simple enough. But in order to sell stuff, we have a bunch of different ways to do it. You can either like come to events like this and sell it to us in person. We also like have our buyers kind of touring the country constantly at like different camera stores, doing buying events and things of that nature. Otherwise, you can go online and just on our website, there's a sell tab on our menu, and kind of go from there. We do like video sessions with our buyers where you can get like really accurate quotes for your gear. Otherwise, we have a system where you can kind of do it yourself. You can see how much your gear is worth, how much we would pay for it. And then we give you a shipping label. You just pack it up, send it to us, and then we'll get you paid that way.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
Probably the best system I've heard.
I mean, we like to think so it's good to hear that.
Make sure y'all tune in to KEH if you're looking for to buy, sell, or if you just need equipment, KEH has it.
Yep, KEH.com.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.